What is up, everyone? Socrates 101 here, and today we are finally continuing after a lot of VPR content, which is obviously the Vespercon Park Rangers, or as you would like to call it, the MBL content. We are finally going to continue our NU session with the Building Around Golurk team. Yesterday I actually tried recording something with this, and I realized I have messed up a lot of sets, so we fixed that right now. We're gonna see if we can actually put in some work today on the ladder. So we are fighting only random stuff, which is probably going to use a standard.jpg team because irony. Who doesn't love irony? But apparently Shona's pretty laggy. But there we go. So only random looks pretty standard to me. However, without any further ado, because that was just kind of a dick move, I'm just gonna lead. He's probably gonna lead off with a Yuxi, which is all right. Oh, actually, he did bring a rain team with the Rhydon, which is different. Let's put it that way. So I don't think. Well, I'm just gonna go out into Zatu right here. Actually, just predicting him to try and set up stealth ranks. So that works out brilliantly. Now we're just gonna get off a toxic on something, which is pretty big, which is pretty huge. Actually, this Yuxi is a fat bastard, and as soon as you get the timer off on that, we're in a good position. We're in a nice ass position. So here I'm actually just gonna stay in and just go for it again, like real hard. So he's probably gonna go into the Kabutops, which I do not really care too much about. He's actually gonna go out into his Ludicolo, which I don't really care too much about either. A lot of different plays I can make here, but none of them are really beneficial. I'm just gonna click Side Shock right here because since he's leftovers, he's not gonna do a whole lot with Ice Beam since it's unstabbed, and it's probably modest, but I'm not sure whether that's gonna do a whole lot to my Zatu. So he's gonna go for Ice Beam, and that did a respectable amount. Let's put it that way. A lot more than I expected it to do. Here's probably just gonna go for Giga Drain as that is the safest play. So we lose our Zatu actually pretty early on in a game, but it's not too bad. No, never mind. That's actually pretty bad. The only switch I really have is Lantern, and then that gets bought by a Giga Drain as well. This is kind of my win condition because as soon as I get off the Quiver Downs, I just kind of clean up. So I have to go into it because it's my only real switch. I really didn't expect it to do that much though. But wait, did this Yuxi show an item? Probably did not, did it? Swagster. Oh, this guy is called Swagster. So I'm actually just gonna go for Pedal Dance right here because that does actually knock out this Ludicolo. Actually knocks out the majority of his team. More than likely gonna go into Kabutops right here or the Gorbis just to claim a kill on my Lilligant, which is gonna put me in a pretty bad spot because he has a lot of opportunities to get up Rain again. But this thing should kind of get walled. Ludicolo was actually the biggest threat to my team, so good thing that's gone. And yeah, so he's gonna go into Kabutops. I'm actually locked into this, so it's really good for him. He could just attack me right here and just get another kill. That's alright. He actually turns out to be Life Orb. That's not too bad. I mean, could have definitely been worse. I'm just gonna go into Gramble right here, and I can just fire off a Play Rough actually. Kind of want to go Play Rough over something else because I don't think he's gonna stay in, but just in case he wants to stay in, we're just gonna do this. So there we go. It actually does a bit. There's a fair amount. He's definitely gonna get his rocks back up, and after that, he's more than likely going to try and get up his stealth. Oh, he actually sets up his stealth rocks right now. Hopefully we can actually outspeed it and knock it out with a shadow punch, which we cannot, which is, oh god, that's unfortunate. So here's gonna go into Gorbis. 99% sure that he's gonna do that. Or he's gonna go into Kabutops, and I kinda have to sack this because Gramble doesn't like taking 2 of those. Even though Golurk can be useful against. Okay, he's gonna go into Gorbis. That's good because now we get a free switch in a Lantern. Lantern doesn't give too many shits about this guy unless he sets up Shell Smashes right there. So this is actually not too bad. I'm just gonna stall out a turn of Rain by using Protect. Then I'm actually just gonna click Full Switch. It's probably my best play right here. So he's gonna go into Rhydon, which is a very odd play. You have 170 speed, you're 169. I'm not sure if you're offensive or not. If you are offensive, then I actually might have a very big problem. But he's not. Oh, I actually get a burn on a Kabutops, which is very beneficial right there. So Kabutops dies. I do think his Rhydon might well be defensive, but I do think it's very weird to carry a Rhydon on a Rain team. Then again, I'm not even at 1400s anymore. But here Gramble is like my safest switch. So that's actually what we're gonna do. He could very well knock off right here. I mean, that's cool. If you want to do that, that's great. And here I kind of want to Earthquake, or kind of want to pull a double into Golurk, predicting the incoming Rhydon. Could also double into Lantern. A lot of options I have left, but what I'm actually going to do is pull a double into my Golurk, predicting the Rhydon. And as soon as he goes into Gorbis, this is actually one of my more expendable mons. He actually decides to stay in and go for a knockoff again. I don't agree. I don't. He just foddered it right there. Maybe he doesn't care about this guy. I have no idea. But now he should actually try and keep this and just sack his Rhydon. But I'm not sure. Maybe if he clicks Sucker Punch, that will actually kill because it's a roll. And no, Sucker Punch should not be a roll. Knockoff with items should do a lot more than Sucker Punch should. Yeah, 65 times 1.5 does a lot more than. Oh boy, this is just probably the worst thing you could have done. So there he sags just like last win con, Rhydon. Golurk actually putting in the work, so that's what we wanted, even though he should not have foddered his Ludicolo this early on in the game. He just should have sacked something else on his team, which wasn't as great, probably Uxie maybe, and then just gone with that. I'm sorry the lighting is like right in my face the entire game. Probably has been for like that for the entire game. However, this guy is just gonna run out of timer. Probably he knows that he is lost, because I'd be pretty upset if I'm going to lose this battle. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he actually goes Rock Polish right there. This might grant him an opportunity. Not really though, because he first has to kill this Golurk with an Earthquake. I don't think that's going to ever happen. Oh, the fact that he outsped Golurk would actually mean that he did outspeed my Lantern, so I got really lucky right there. He's gonna go to Gramble right here. Lightport? Is Lightport slower than this guy? Not sure. I do think I actually sack Lantern right here. Can I still lose this? That's the real question right here. Okay, here he goes for Swords Down. So he was a double dancing variant. Good thing that I did actually click Earthquake right there, because that would have been a very, very bad position if I actually pulled the double right there. So that's going to be the game. We're almost back at 1400s. And hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave any suggestions that you want me to put on this team. Apparently I need a Ludicolo check, and I've also been struggling with Auroras. Freeze Dry Aurora screws my entire team, so maybe if someone could actually put a suggestion whether that doesn't like fist me as hard as it has been doing these last couple of days, that would be phenomenal. I could consider it. I could actually do it myself, but I prefer getting input from you guys. And we're almost at 80 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach that very soon. I will see you guys in my next video, which should definitely be the week 1 of the VPR of the MPL. against the LA Luxray. So look forward to that one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.